morning everyone, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending where you are in this world. I'm on one of the going to one of the club digs again. It's the last one. I know I said last time was the last one, but they're doing this one as a Christmas one. Now this is a good, going to be probably a good one, because as I say, it's not far from my permission, which is near a historic manor house / castle. We're in the town of Market Harborough, and the place we're detecting now is like literally a couple of miles from where the Battle of Nasby was, where the parliamentarians and the Royalists had a big old scrap, which well, according to what I was reading on the internet, changed the course of British history. Guessing meaning the government had more power than the Royalists, which probably in this day and age is not a good thing, but you know, who knows. Anyway, yeah, so we're not far from the Battle of Nasby, and as you know, like, the Royalists lost that Battle of Nasby, and King Charles1 like chickened out at the very end and ran away, and a guy during COVID, during lockdown, found a piece of gold, solid gold, little ornate figure, and they think it's from the crown that Charles had at the time, King Henry VIII's crown, and they think it was the only surviving piece of the crown, and it was found literally where this dig is today, so there's always a chance of that. And I've found quite a few Charles1 coins, well, two armoured from Charles1 era, so we should find more of them. As I say, it's literally 2 fields away from the permission that I'm on, so we're in a good spot today. So once we're there, we'll get going. I've just been and got some breakfast. I've got me snacks for the day. I brought a rucksack with me with coffee in it today and some chocolate. We got the Legend again. We're going on a frosty settings that we used the other day, so we'll see how we go. It's not far up here. It's next to a travellers camp, where you never know, they dug up quite a lot of money there. So we'll see how we go. Someone's found something over there. So it started snowing. I've not even had a signal yet. Got a banging signal there. Let's hope it's not the bloody farmers at irrigation. It's a bloody... It was bloody a foot down, and it was the brass. I'll see if I can find it when I come back, so I don't run out the GoPro battery. Right, so I found it. It's looking like we found a silver coin. Well, no, not a silver coin, but we found another coin. Toasted. There's 2 coins. It's this lucky ring, tell you. That's some depth, that, look. That's over, well, pinpointed depth that were. So that's good going. So that's 2 coins and some leady bits. Here we go, we've got a signal here, 46. Four bars. Yeah, I can't believe that. I dug down about a foot to a bloody good signal, and it turned out to be the farmer's water pipe. That's jumped right up to 60 now, so probably another bloody water pipe. Brass fittings, you see. Right up in the 50s. I'm not doing very well lately with pinpointing stuff. One thing with this Legend is it picks up small targets, tiny targets. I'm really shit with pinpoint at the minute. So it's out, it's in this lot here. See if I can find it with my pinpointer. Oh look, it's a coin. It's a toasty coin. Oh look. Wow, so that was live dig. Is it a coin or is it a button? See, that was coming up really high, like 50s. It's a toasted coin anyway. On to the next. Right, so we've got another signal here. $29.30. So I'll dig it out and come back. Lead. It's a little bit of lead. It's a funny old shape, look. Solid 30s. So the musket balls ring in at 33. So lead's in the 30s. There's something that's been shaped for something. On to the next. Signal here, it's a chirping out of 21, so I'll dig it out and get it out. Whatever this is. Flat piece of brass or bronze. Don't know. On to the next. Right, so I've been over there and I've had a few toasty coins. So I'm coming over the other side now to the paddock, and I'm going to get right up near the church. We're going to see if we can find some Jesus saviours. There's busy, it's busy. They got loads of fields to detect on, way too much for one day. It's like a 10-minute walk from the car to the field that you're detecting, so it's a bit of a distance. But yeah, we're gonna have a go on this side. Bit of pasture, bit of ridge and furrow, get up near the church. So when I'm on to something next, I'll show you. I'm gonna have a coffee and a ciggy first. Right, so we're over in the pastures now. Bit of pasture digging. Look, right there is the church. So I'm gonna have a detect in this quarter near the church. We're gonna try some different settings. So onto the hole. On to the next. I've got a signal here that's just singing. Listen to this. Something big that. I'll dig it and come back. Pole for that. It's another musket shot, pistol shot. That was bloody deep, that, look. Well, it was there, look. So pinpointed that. Well, that had me searching. A rusty old bolt. Or nut, should I say. It's a nut! Look at the church, look, it's still all foggy. Found that musket ball up there. Not much in this field. Lots of junk, obviously, look. On to the next. Well, that's a bloody disaster. I'll bring a flask to make, so I've got a hot drink, and the freaking flask is smashed. And burst all in the fucking bag. I've not even dropped the bag, which is what I don't get. It's like the flask just exploded or something. So there goes my hot drink anyway, and I bet my sarnies are covered in pissing coffee. Oh man. It's the first signal I've had for a while. .32. .40s, so we'll dig it out. Then I'll come back. I'm right down the bottom of the church now. I'm down the bottom end. Foggy. Anyway, I'll dig this out. Oh. Should be in that lot there. Oh, it's still in the hole. Oh look, it's a coin. Oh no, it's not. It's some kind of little ring. It's not a finger ring though. Yeah, that's definitely what it were. It was in the 40s, 50s. Someone's copper cock ring. Who knows? On to the next. We've got another signal here. It's a repeatable. .35, .32. We'll have it out. I bet it's a bit of lead, probably a musket ball. I'll have it out and then I'll come back. Pretty deep. Oh, it's another one of them bloody ring things, look. I don't know what they are. on to the next. So that's me done now. It's getting dark, it's like 4:30. Digs closes at 5. So I'm just detecting my way back to the car. Not really had lots. A few coins. None that you can tell what they are. But yeah, it's been an interesting day. Didn't get a coffee because my flask had broke. A bit thrown by the detector today. I've been on this ridge and furrow pasture and not had a dicky bird because well, I'd set the machine up for cultivated and that's where I pulled the coins off. But lately I'm not got the right settings for the ridge and furrow, I don't think. Nothing sings out. I had the musket ball and some bits of lead and junk, but yeah. Oh. Bit of a scratchy signal. I'm just making my way. It's still foggy, it's been foggy all day. I'm making my way to the car, look, because they're all going. Don't want to get locked in. Yeah, we'll go home and clean up our little finds, see if we can identify anything. You never know, might get an idea off something. The man we was talking to an old fellow that says he walks up here all the time and he knows a lot of the history. Right, he said the things I found look like military coins, so whatever they are, I don't know. But anyway, obviously where the path I'm taking now could be the path that King Charles I, you know, retreated from, because we're right on like the battlefield edge really, and when it all ended it all spilled over as they all retreated. There was mini battles everywhere, which is why you find so many pistol shots and musket balls like Cromwell and the Royalists. Anyway, I'm gonna go, I'll clean up all my finds and I'll come back to you when it's all put the video on.